So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Borussia Dortmund cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Raul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. Oh, and the shot! Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. So it is still 0-0. Cucurella. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Threads one in, and the through ball, and it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Christensen does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Park Ji-sung.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Gabriel. Quality ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. He's picked his way through. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested.
There's the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 51 minutes is
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Taken back almost at once. Mohamed Salah. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Fernandes. Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. Christensen, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Chowdhury, and Neymar, and it's Messi. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Balde.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. And this is Lewandowski. Koundé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel tries to clear. And it's Cucurella. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. Messi. Ball driven for... Up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Neymar,
There will be 5
and he's
minutes
decided to go for it. Koundé, 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's fabulous. He came in hard, very hard. And that is that.
Please make
Borussia
sure to watch the
Dortmund
screen
have
for an
done it,
information bulletin
a
from the
promotion
regional police
sealed with
department.
a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund...
Borussia Dortmund are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger fullback...
He's one-on-one, shoots! Goal! Benfica! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. He's on it. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, taken with style! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 11 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Kirkchu. And this is Lewandowski! He scores! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Is number 13.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Kyle Walker. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Semenyo. Now it's Messi. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lewandowski gets into a good position. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Can he finish? Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? Park Ji-sung is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Mendes. Plays a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mendes calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in.
There will be 3
That is a great pick out. Oh, shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Produces a cross. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. And it's Pedri. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Borussia Dortmund are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
A big chance! He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Rafinha. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench. There's the shot! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Substitution for Benfica, number 24.
So, time for
Semenyo.
changes on
Number
both sides,
30,
actually.
Messi, number 20.
Balde.
Erling Haaland. Coming on
Now
the
it's
field,
Raul.
number 21. Rodrigo.
Bellingham.
Number 14. Bellingham. Number 11.
Raul.
Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Mendes takes control of it and he's on the move. Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Kyle Walker. Van Dijk gets it away. Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He is through. Messi! Really really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri.
Benfica nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's
Maybe
Pedri.
3 minutes at a
Kupchu.
time.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, well played, well played. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. we sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play.
He rises! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Robert Lewandowski.
So, a breakthrough already.
Robert Lewandowski.
Rodri. Kimmich. Knocks it into... And Torres! Messi. Now Mbappe. Rodri. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Park Ji-sung. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer in acres of space out wide. And he's in on goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. He's beaten the last man. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho gets rid without sophistication. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Chooses to go back. Applies the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
They're back on the ball again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Park Ji-sung. Looking for the run. Balde tries a cross. Saliba attempts a clearance. Kukçu. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Araujo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a throw. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, shot, great chance! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Casillas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now, and it's half-time here. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution.
And we're off again. Can he get it through? He has a look up. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Pete...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Very nicely done. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! Balde with the clearance. Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Pedri thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo and Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. And he's there to make the challenge. It's skewed away. Messi. And it's Kukçu. He's having a go!
Substitution in progress.
Kukçu. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. Odo. Kukçu. Messi. Looking to play him in. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Lewandowski gets it. Bastoni.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royal
tries a shot! It's run loose, and one more try! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Oh, he's missed it!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Balde shapes to shoot! And it's Balde. Couldn't squeeze it through. He is through here! Pass somewhat off target. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Kimmich gets it away. Great chance! Loose ball now, in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chanatip. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And he's there to clear it. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Balde. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Pedri. And he's found a way past. Great vision. Great ball. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. Iniesta! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Messi gets into some space. He's got away. Picked out. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Borussia Dortmund leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Substitution for
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Coming on the
We're
field
already
is
back up and running after
23.
half-time.
Hey.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look... And the shot! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Port give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Borussia Dortmund grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Coming on the field, number
And it's
5,
Silva.
Van Dijk.
Passes coming off in quick
Number
succession
15,
here.
Schlotterbeck. Number 24, Jules Koundé.
Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Substitution.
He's beaten the last man.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Added minutes has been
Deftly
indicated.
away. Aims beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
I'm afraid to tell you that
relentlessness.
we're expecting traffic to be heavy
Lewandowski
after the
happy
final
to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Borussia Dortmund do have the look of a team with
Hello,
genuine
everybody, and
ambition.
welcome to today's
Already on the
match.
cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Borussia Dortmund cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold, played out to the right. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Shot at goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And Park Ji-sung sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Balde. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Chance! Off the post! Deftly away. Oh, terrible mistake. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's surging through. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Borussia Dortmund very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Can he get on the end of this? Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they're quick to get it back. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
He's had it nicked away.
Hazard.
Foot in. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. That pass isn't the best. This might spell danger. Zaire Emery. Camavinga. To Hazard. And this is Lewandowski. And he's found a way past. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's having a go. No, that's just wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great vision. On the through ball. Messi! It's a loose ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is...
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Robertson. So that's it. It is all over.
And now,
A statement win on a crucial day. And